The story I'm about to tell is based off a true story. So way back in October, me and a few friends made a horror film, and we decided to enter in a film festival. Our film was accepted into the theaters, so that was pretty cool. So Treek and Patrick, two of our other crew members, already managed to make it to the theater with no problems. So I was going to have to get a ride with my friends Jay and Greg. Now I have to give these two credit, they're the only reason I made it on time. Greg is the only friend of mine who can drive, and my mom was already there, long story. And Jay's smartphone is the only reason we made it there on time. Because I may have gotten terrible directions, and I admit I had a pretty easy task. So we're on our way to get there, everything seems fine, it's about a 20-minute drive, and then the road was closed. So this is where Jay started to save our ass, because we had no idea where we're going, but like I said, he brought his smartphone. Damn it, freaking Xanderbrow. Which was good because we sure in hell didn't know what we were doing. So we found a new way there, and the road trip was back on. But then that road was closed as well. So at this point I was pissed off, and I kind of lost my cool bit in the car, and I was starting to get on Greg's nerve, because he was starting to get irritated that I was acting like this in his car. It wasn't one of my most proud moments. I was just really pissed off at this point because we were already running late. So once again, Jay had to save our asses while Greg was yelling at me, and I was just yelling in general, and he's just sitting there on his smartphone actually doing something unlike the rest of us. But he found another road for us, and all seemed good until we realized we were almost out of gas. But then Greg assured us he would stop at the next stop, and we didn't really think we were going to break down in the middle of the road, so we were kind of okay with that. So everything seemed good again until Jay checked for updates on his phone, and the road was closed again. But then Jay realized he was accidentally holding his phone upside down. I guess I still had a dumber moment in this story, so whatever. So everything seemed good again, and then Greg drives past the gas station. Yeah. But after all of that, we did eventually make it after that hell of a trip that should have taken 20 minutes but took over an hour. But in the end, it could have been a lot worse. We made it, and we sort of had a good time on the road. I mean, we got to know each other a little better. Jay and Greg, me and Greg have known each other for a while, me and Jay have too, but we never really, were in one place for, a long time, just having time to talk to each other. Like I said, it was, over an hour. I think it was, an hour and 30-minute drive. So, god damn it, people on Skype, I shouldn't record these like that. So, we even talked about taking a road trip over this summer that is currently coming up, and despite my directions and closed roads that got in the way, we made a pretty good team. Yeah, I couldn't even fit that all in the text there. So, yeah, it was a pretty good time. There's me, Greg, and Jack, and we came in 7th place of 34, not bad, but not awful. And, not so good, but not awful. That was a really stupid thing I just said there. But yeah, that is the story of the road trip. Who cares? No one? Okay. Bye-bye.